Felicitations, Malefactors, and welcome back to more Cave Gameshire. So, in the last episode, I did some work on island removal, and I did that so I could get a bunch of resources, which I now have. I'm still missing some clay. I need to get some more of that at some point. But today, we're going to head back over to Hereshire, and I'm going to be building a spider farm, solely because it allows us to craft wool fairly easily. So, let's go ahead and zoom over to there. All right. Well, now that we're over here, we're at the bottom of the mine. So I'm going to show you where the spawners are. Arcrid found them while he was digging out the initial tunnels for the Hereshire mine. If you haven't seen this before, which I don't think I've shown this on any kind of recording, this is just like a similar pattern to the mine that's within the spawn. Obviously, it's less built, and he hasn't worked on it for a while. But he did discover this almost double spawner. This is where the spawner block would be, except it seems like it got overwritten. But this right here is a spider spawner. Despite there nothing being in this block, this is in fact a spider spawner. So the first thing that I think needs to be done is the room here needs to be cleaned up a little bit. All right, cool. This place is now cleaned up. The room looks a lot better. It's a nice flat stone. I need to place more torches because it looks like the spider spawner is, getting a little funny here. So, the next phase of the plan here is I need to lower this floor down several blocks. All right, cool. This entire thing is now lowered. So, what we're going to do is something fairly straightforward. Kind of, but also not really. So, what I need to do is I need to go down, 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 all the way to the bottom here. So what we're going to do is we're going to place a bunch of water, and then we're also going to place a bunch of cacti. So I have a little bit of an access point right here. So I need to dig this in about 2 blocks, and then place the water stream back here. So this will start pushing the spiders off this way. Make sure that I got everything back here. I think I missed something over here. Oh, I actually missed the corner. Alright, cool. So, we've got this in place. So now, right here, we are going to place a bunch of cacti. I say a bunch of cacti, but we're going to place several cacti, specifically right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove these blocks, and then I'm going to place water in these 2 corners right here. And then I'm going to place the cacti right here, and then I can do this now. Pass that off. Boom. Boom. Now, anything that goes down this way will basically flow out here. So then, the last thing to add are the cacti themselves. So we're going to go ahead and do this. Before I get myself stuck out of here, though, let me refill the water bottles, and then, water bottles, these are buckets. Let me go ahead and remove these torches, and then we're going to go down here. So the spiders will fall down, and then they'll get pushed towards this channel here. They're going to try and track me when I'm standing right here. And then they're going to try and walk towards me. They're going to hit the cacti. They're going to die. Then their items are immediately going to drop into the secondary water stream that's going to collect it all into this centralized point. So, now, the next step is going to be to remove remove the torches from up top. Once I've done that, all the spiders should start spawning, and then we should start seeing some results. And then I can pretty the place up, make it look a little better. So this still needs to be sealed. So here's the fun part, is not getting killed by spiders, since that is a little difficult if you're not careful. Alright, so what I need to do is start getting rid of the torches, and if I do get stuck in here, it's a little easy to get out. Ooh, I can already hear him going. If I do get stuck in here, it's easy to get out. All I gotta do is just, okay, there we go. Whew, a little stressful there. All right, cool. I'm just gonna seal this up. I'll put a sign here at some point. Let's head back down to the collection point. So if I get stuck down here, it's pretty easy. I just gotta walk through the cacti and get out. So we should find our stuff and maybe some string. Let's see. So we can validate this real quick by checking this. So what I'm also... Yep, here come the spiders. So they get stuck. They start taking a bunch of damage. They fall. And you see the items get swept up here. I believe there's some efficiency loss because some of the string is just going to get hit by the cacti. There's not much you can really do to stop that. But now, I think it's time to pretty the place up a little bit. So I'll be right back. I'm going to make this look not like garbage. Music to my ears. So put a few chests down. This should provide a decent amount of storage. And just ripped out what I could and put dirt flooring down. Although I do now kind of see that I could maybe make this like that entrance, so I'll go ahead and make a couple of slabs here. I'll probably make this a little less cramped, especially as we need like more of them. Not more of them, but like more storage over time. But I think this does the job of what I need. So let me just do this. Slabs are a little weird. You kind of have to place them weirdly. Ooh. Okay. There we go. Alright, so unfortunately, I don't really know how I'm supposed to get up there. Actually, no, I do. Do that, and there we go. No, nothing left nothing left, like, just a hole in the ground. Kind of stupid. Alright, cool. So, we got a fairly functional spider farm. And the storage area it's alright. It does the job. Let me go ahead and replace this. Alright, well, yeah, I'm pretty happy with this thing. Started producing a fair amount of string, actually. Well, that just about does it for me today. So, my name is Fig, and I will see you next time. Take care.